Previously on We Have Darkvision. It kind of reminds me of what happened up at Stone Mountain.
What happened up at Stone Mountain?
People started to get more on edge and uneasy, but it felt like the shadows were watching us. I'm not surprised that the goblins came and targeted Stone Mountain, because it seemed to be a beacon for chaos and anger.
In your perspective, where were you yesterday?
Yeah, we were here. And you asked about the missing child.
Yeah.
And he says, she wasn't missing, if you're talking about Abby. She left in the morning and came back in the afternoon. And had this tale of being outside for days, but we'd never thought she was missing. Well, if you would like, I can take you over to get your rewards.
Oh my goodness, yeah!
Well, welcome to my store! And it's a half-elf.
What's his other half?
Oh, people. No, screw that. He's half goat.
Good.
He's
Good.
like a little fawn. My name's Brett, but you can call me Hopscotch.
I'll take one Corbin's orb.
Give it a shake, ask it a question. It will whisper advice or offer suggestions.
All right. I'm picking up. I'm taking the fanny pack.
Do you have too many things? Is carrying them hard? With this really nice pocket, you won't have to discard anything.
Oh, no.
I'm going to take the rock of healing.
Are you feeling run down? Need some health in a flash? Pick up this rock and give it a smash. But be careful, when you use it, you must stay alert. It's a rock after all, and rocks can still hurt. What I figure is whatever happened last night probably related to whatever's going on at Red Rock. I would like you guys to go on a little scouting mission. You don't need to, storm the fortress. You don't need to engage when you get there.
Don't.
Just find out what you can.
All right.
How long approximately do you think this journey is going to be? Prox.
It's about 3 to 4 days march over to Red Rock.
You're going to have to call in sick for work tomorrow.
How do you guys feel about a two-man party?
Seth perks up again.
Yeah.
He comes
You
right
need a third?
He wasn't even actually gone. He was just behind the door.
Yeah. Also, I heard everything you said about my mom.
I was listening from outside the door.
No, we don't need you. We're good.
Okay.
Maybe you can take...
Oh, yeah. Seth, can you cover my shift on Thursday at the burger joint?
Yeah.
This is
okay.
Integral to this mission succeeding.
Good. It is nice that I feel included now.
You are
the
so
fourth
included.
member of our party, and your job is to hold down the burger joint.
Cool. Our party can be called Seth's Boys and the Girl.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That's...
Okay.
Head
You
over
know
to
what?
the
We're gonna
restaurant, buddy. Go learn how to make a burger.
Seth's Boys and the Girl.
My favorite gang.
And now you actually hear footsteps walking away through the doorway. This was all shouted through the door. The closed door.
Thank you, Seth.
You are welcome.
Don't cook your mom.
Okay, that is a weird piece of advice. I was not planning on it, but okay.
It's good to remind everybody at some point.
Good. Yeah.
All right, guys, I will write down all the intel in the Book of Knowledge.
Oh, wait.
Great.
I have written down storm the fortress.
I wrote
feel
down
like there's
see what we
something I'm
can
missing
see.
there.
I feel like...
Yeah, I think it's the word dumped.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Let's not storm that with a 3-man army.
Underline.
I don't care how much key I have built up.
Great. How
How'd
do
you-
we get there?
Yeah, we're gonna walk
followed-
like chumps.
Yeah, unless you guys brought horses with you, you're
Okay,
gonna have
fine.
to walk.
You don't have any horses?
I have horses for my soldiers.
We're soldiers.
No, you guys are still on your probationary period.
Oh, gosh.
I'm probation at the burger joint. I'm probation in the army.
Plus, there's that probation
Clearly-
from, the other incident.
What's that supposed to be?
Don't. We'll just not bring it up in front of this nice gentleman. But I remember Kroy.
The name rhymes with Gabby.
Oh, hey, just so you guys know, we reunited her with her family.
That's great.
Weird story. They didn't think she was missing.
Yeah, fucking shitty parents, am I right, fellas?
Yeah, well, they said she left to go play in the morning and came back after
Just keep a
lunch.
closer eye on your freaking child. You know there's pirates around here.
Yeah.
It's not-
I smile.
You're welcome.
Pirates
Thank
love snatching
you.
too.
You're gonna steal a child.
I'm
before
not
this is
gonna
over,
snatch.
right?
No, I'm not gonna steal a child.
Shall we begin the march? Onwards!
Is there anything else you guys need before you go?
Yeah,
I guess not.
booze and food and maybe some potions or armor or pants for Kroy.
You guys all have the armor and weapons I think you guys need.
I'm good. I'm actually good with the pants. You know what?
If
They're
you're-
starting to move again.
If there's anything small you want, you can go stop by the provisioners or traders stop and
Oh
buy
no, we're
whatever's
good. You know what? We're good.
in
We're good.
stock.
We're
Actually,
good.
thank you so much, sir.
Thanks.
We're just gonna get to marching. I appreciate it.
You might want to check on some of your citizens. I am severely concerned for the sake of that Eeyore fellow. What was his name?
Brett.
Oh, 2-time? Nah, he's a cool dude. He's all right.
Okay.
Just a little.
Oh my
little-
god, that's a great voice.
Wow.
There's a bird in your castle. Please get rid of it.
Why didn't you get the bird
Yeah.
bird whistle?
Because I wanted the magic 8-ball.
Oh, the 8-ball. Should
That
we
makes
ask
sense.
the 8-ball something?
Let's wait
Yeah.
until we leave the castle.
All right, so just follow the road west. It'll lead you straight to Red Rock.
Great.
Is
Thanks,
it
baby. See you
a
around.
red brick road.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Parts
on,
of it
ease
are
on
paved,
down,
parts
ease
of
on
it are,
down.
dirt. It's
It's just a
Red
road.
dirt?
Goodbye, Ratty Dirt Road.
We're gone.
You're
We're
gone?
We've already
All
left.
right,
Walking
cool.
away.
We just don't even listen.
all right. Good luck.
Thanks, babe.
So you guys leave.
Yeah, we do.
You guys just walking straight out the front doors of the fortress?
That's it.
On
We're
your
yeah,
way?
we don't need
To Red
see,
Rock.
We don't need to see the Bretts again.
No. And Sev is 100% not murdering and eating his mother as we
No.
speak, so.
No.
And as for that child, she'll still be here when I get back unless another pirate comes by.
Hey.
So
The
Oh,
parents just don't watch their kids.
Nope.
It's amazing, right?
see, and that's the problem. That's the problem with society
Yeah.
now.
So this is the conversation you guys are having as you're walking.
You're
Yeah.
darn tootin'
It's
it
not
is.
that chemicals are turning frogs gay. It's that parents don't watch them.
I mean, according to my book of knowledge, it is happening.
Yeah. The chemicals.
The chemicals.
The chemicals.
The frogs.
The dragon chemtrails.
Yeah.
Right?
The thiamine.
This is important knowledge.
The
Yeah.
riboflavin.
And it's important to not contradict it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Master Noam Chomsky will be
You
very
gotta
upset.
stop us.
I kind of wanted to see how long you would go, but this is
I was
too
gonna
long.
go on like an anti-vax rant.
No! I
Have
will
you guys heard
literally.
of Joe Rogan?
I'm literally quitting the podcast right now. I
so
will
you guys
not be part of this.
you guys travel west. The first couple days are pretty uneventful. It
I'm
rained
on
one
my way
afternoon, but
From
like
misery.
you know, you
Oh,
guys
and
are
that
pretty
cleans
cool.
my
It's
pants.
sad.
I'm good now.
Yeah, you've got.
Yeah, cool. You guys didn't pick up any food, so I'm assuming Bort has been hunting game for you guys
that's
as
all
you
I
go.
do.
We had zebra steaks last night. It's great.
Zebra.
I'm fairly confident there
It's
are no
pronounced
zebras.
zebra.
Yeah, sorry, we had zebra steaks.
There are
last night.
zebra. Well, there's zebra mussels in some of the rivers.
Is this Ontario?
They're tasty.
They're
They're
taking
sharp.
over everywhere.
Yeah.
They're an invasive.
We've been eating good. We've been eating good.
You can't even eat zebra mussels. That's the
It's
stupidest
true.
part about them.
That's true. They're just sharp.
Well, you can put them in your mouth.
Yeah,
And
if
swallow
you wanna
'em.
You can
cut
put
your
anything
mouth
in your
open.
mouth.
Exactly.
Guys,
But don't
guys,
though. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Do you guys think that the burger joint's okay? Like, I don't think Steph understands really how to cook. And like, rush hour can get really busy at that place.
know.
I just-
Rush hour.
And we're gonna flash back real quick to Cool Burger, and Seth is just completely overwhelmed. Like everybody in the fortress is so stoked that there's a new burger joint that just
same
popped
burger
up out of nowhere. And the lineup is like out the door, and he is just like in the back flipping things with both hands, like sweating profusely, just like losing his shit. But the burgers are turning out pretty good.
But this is not good burger. This is cool burger.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's regretting taking the shift.
Okay.
Better than being a soldier and going out and dying in war?
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, we're doing his mom, his not dead mom, his totally alive mom.
That
a
he's
favor.
not using for the burgers at this very second.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, the third day, you guys are getting into sort of the foothills of the mountains. And you start to notice that the environment is changing a bit. And not just because, you know, the terrain, but like the grass isn't as green as it was. It's yellow and brittle and brown. The trees are more sparse. There's less leaves on the trees. Like all the vegetation seems to be sort of struggling to survive, and the air is dry to the point that it hurts a little bit to take deep breaths, and it's gradually getting hotter and hotter. And that you guys would know that that's not what should be happening as you approach the mountains. And you also start to see less and less wildlife around. So
I haven't
that
seen a zebra mussel in 10 years.
yeah. When you guys reach about less than a day away from the path that would lead you up to Red Rock, you come to a river. And the river flows by, but it doesn't flow like water. It looks thicker, and it gives off like an acrid, sulfuric smell, like just a faint hint of it. And on the other side of the river, again, the grass and everything seems different. It seems more vibrant on the other side than it does on this side of the river. I assume, do you guys gonna cross, like there's a bridge? Are you guys gonna...
Oh, we don't have to go into the
Sulfur.
No, there's like, because you're still on the road, right? So there's still the bridge that would go over the river, but...
This is disgusting. Let's cross the bridge.
Yeah, everything is kind of gross here.
Do you think there's a... Never mind, it's fine, don't worry.
Should we ask the Magic 8-Ball anything?
These bridges,
Wait, what's his name?
Jeff Bridges?
This is the Jeff Bridge.
This is the Jeff Bridge.
Aren't there usually trolls that live under bridges? Shouldn't we be a little more careful going over this
I
bridge?
can't hear you. I'm on across the bridge.
All right, Kroy, you go first. You're
Yeah,
so brave.
I'll go first.
Okay, cool. You cross the bridge, and as soon as you hit the other side, well, on the eastern side, it was dry and very arid. As soon as you cross the bridge and hit the other side, you are hit with like a wave of humidity. And like it's just this wet heat that just sort of feels like it seeps into your pores. But it's not like the type of heat that comes from like the sun or from a fire or anything. It's like the type of heat that radiates out of infected wounds.
Oh my god.
And
I don't feel good.
now that you're on this side of the river, what seemed more lush and vibrant, you realize the leaves on the trees and plants are like spotted, and like a thick yellow sap leaks out of cracks from in the tree bark, and like the flowers are growing more like tumors than actual like blossoms. And there's a smell of decay that just sort of permeates everything.
Great.
Guys, it's fine over here.
It's proper mommy.
Yeah?
Yeah, come on over,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, okay. That's exciting.
I'll
I'm
stomp
excited.
over into Paradise Land
Yeah.
over there.
Cool. So,
Oh!
yeah, you guys cross and the
Oh!
same thing happens to you.
Oh! Everything feels like tumors.
It feels like death.
Yeah.
You know who would love it here?
Seth.
No. Brett 2-time buttermilk.
Oh, yeah.
I can really see him like in a place like this.
Tutors.
Tutors? Tutors.
Okay.
2-timers.
What do you guys, now that you have this new batch of
just-
information?
Oh, we now know
That
it is disgusting over here, and just don't like. Why do we like this place? Why do we
we
even come
here?
here?
Onwards to Red Rock.
But,
No,
like,
I
we're
don't
not,
know.
Okay, but I'm looking at Nubz's notes, and it says don't. storm the gates of Red Rock.
So yeah, we don't have to storm it, but we can peruse.
Yeah, you guys are still like a day-ish away from the fortress
so
itself.
we're just in like.
So this is just like a giant tumor, and we're just walking around through it.
Ugh.
Fatty cyst.
I guess
We have a mission, guys.
I hate feeling this gross.
Yeah, I really don't.
We'll take a shower when we get back. All
You
of us.
Okay.
never shower. When's the last time you had a shower?
It
Kroy?
rained yesterday. I count that.
All right, let's just keep walking towards the Red Rock,
I
and
don't
hopefully
know if that's a good idea.
It'll clear
but,
up.
like,
It always does.
it always does. That's what it says in the Book of Knowledge,
It
right?
does.
Wow.
It's
the
just
most
on one of those crusty pages.
No,
that...
no.
No, it's on the most recent one. I wrote it again.
Oh, okay.
So that's just a wet page where all the ink is
Yeah. Just damp.
seeped in.
It always does.
All right, let's just keep cutting through the damp then. Let's gather intel.
I don't wanna. I
I
don't have
know,
a good
but-
feeling.
But like, why would we have a good feeling walking through this?
We know the enemy's here. We know
So let's just
they're
go
causing
It's
this decay.
We're like, oh, cool. Yeah, it's real shit. Don't go.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. They probably love it so much that
You guys can turn back. I'm going onwards.
You know
and
what
I'm
the
stomping
saddest
off.
thing
I'm not
is?
even waiting for these guys.
Okay.
I might end up with like a damp animal as my beast master mode.
Yeah, your only choice is the moldy beaver.
Moldy.
Well,
like a beaver corpse.
yeah.
And the whole campaign, we're gonna be like, "Can you get that fucking beaver out of here?"
Okay, so Kroy is moving on.
Yeah, I'm moving on too. I don't want to.
I'm moving, but I'm moving slow.
I mean, you all would be. The air is like thick and soupy.
I hate it.
Oh, I've taken my hat off.
So, wait, both of them? Or do you still have your detective hat on underneath you?
I've taken both of them off to reveal a third hat.
Oh.
It's a small baseball cap.
Sure. How big is the detective cap?
Oh, honey.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this dampness is so.
Is it like a
gross.
deer stalker? Like,
Yeah, like a
Like
Sherlock
Sherlock?
Holmes.
Okay.
The air is so gross that my scratchy beard is all damp now.
All of us are just
yeah, it's actually it's not scratchy anymore. It's actually probably the nicest it's ever been.
It feels actually very good, but I'm not gonna let anybody touch it.
Okay, so you guys continue on, and it's not like a forest, but there's a few more trees in this area than there have been. And as you're walking through it, you hear a rustling off to your right.
Yeah, that can't be anything too suspicious.
Oh, it seems totally normal.
It's
Not-
probably a moldy beaver.
It might just be
Hey, look.
one of those moldy beavers that we hear about. I
Do we
don't
wanna
want a
invi-
moldy beaver.
Do we want to investigate?
Let's just throw something at
I
it.
mean,
Here, I've got this rock if you
If
like.
we, yeah.
Don't heal what's ever in there.
All right, let's. I will go investigate.
All right, Bort.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate the rustling noise to the right.
Are you just walking normal style, or?
Yeah, but like walking as normal style as I can in like the swampy air.
Okay. Cool. So you walk off. I don't know,
cliff.
probably.
That's the end.
Yeah, this is the end of Bort. You never see him again. He never got his damp animal. He is the damp animal. Ooh.
You come back as
You've
the
been
beaver.
the damp animal the whole time.
Yeah.
So you walk off. It's about 25 to 50-ish feet away to where you sort of stop seeing
Can we
them.
see him?
You can see him for the first little bit, and then you know how like you sort of like think you see things through the trees, but you're not 100% sure.
I'm in trees. Realize.
So that happens about the 25-foot mark. And
Yeah,
then
just
sort of
yell if
beyond
you
that.
need help.
And Bort, you get to an area, and there's a big, like, tall oak that's bark is just cracked, and like it looks sick. And this that yellow sap that was like dripping out of everything,
Taste it.
it
Lick it.
it sort of, you realize that that's what's making the noise. It's pouring out of this tree, and it's like the cracking the bark more, and like the tree or the leaves are like rustling because of it coming out in such force, and then it congeals into
Come on.
a large sort of amorphous blob in front of you, and it takes, I don't want to say it takes a swing at you, but like thing like
it globs in your
extends
general
out at
direction.
you, and like it takes a swing at you. It's like an appendage sort of like appears out of this globby sapness.
Guys.
And what's your AC? I think this episode is half full. And I think this episode is half empty. Are you an optimist? A pessimist? Doesn't matter, because guess what? I think this episode is just right. Oh, there you have it, everybody. Goldilocks has spoken. She fixed pessimism and optimism at the same time. Good for her, little scamp. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the halfway point of our show. Thanks for sticking around and checking us out. You guys know all of this by this point, but hey, you can follow us on Twitter at DarkvisionCast, and if you tweet about us and share our stuff, which is real cool, you guys might get a character named after you in an upcoming arc. Coming up soon, we're going to have a character to prove that that's a thing that can happen. Not yet. It's not in this episode. Probably not in the one after that, because, you know, that one had already been planned. But the one after that, I'm pretty sure there's a character in it that's named... Look, this has gone on for a while. Basically, in a couple weeks, you'll get proof that this is a thing that can happen, and then maybe you'll want to do it too. You can also follow us on Instagram at We Have Darkvision, or if you want to just like check out our website, you can do that too at wehavedarkvision.com. Other things to plug, it's coming very soon. Mario Maker, hooray! Colin and I have some really cool stuff planned out for that stream, and I hope you guys dig it as much as we do. We're super excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun and games. Obviously, it's going to be games because Mario Maker is a game, but there's like a game on top of that game, and it's going to be great. You guys will find out in a couple of weeks. Until then, though, if you want to go check out Colin North's Twitch channel, you can check that over at twitch.tv/ColinNorth. And if you guys are in or around Toronto, or will be over the next couple of weeks, there's a couple more weeks of the Survivor Outwit, Outplay, Outlaugh comedy show going on every Monday night at the SoCap Theater at 8:30. Except for... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say except for tonight, because I'm recording it on a Monday, but the Raptors game is tonight, and we're doing it earlier. Oh, man, I hope the Raptors win tonight. You guys, by the time you hear this, will know whether or not they did. I'm predicting a win. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I think that's everything for this week. Our next episode is up next Tuesday on June 18th. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode, and we'll see you next week. It does not matter. He rolled a 1.
Yeah, good.
Thank God Bort did that, because that would have killed you.
That
That would have been the end of Kroy.
Yeah, this thing is just this sap pile. It's just attacked you. What do you want to do?
It's just like it's like a... Oh.
It's like a weird yellow pussy sap. Like...
Just piss.
It's like...
He just wants
Just
to piss.
It's like
thick piss.
moldy maple syrup with the smell of... Yeah, with the smell of like ammonia and like...
Asparagus.
I don't want to be here, but I have to... I don't want to be here.
Old thick piss.
I guess I could hit it with something. Just smash the thick
Just
piss
pee
puddle.
on it. Pee on it.
Oh.
That'll make it stronger.
Don't make me have a wet dream on this thick piss.
Okay, it reached at me.
Yeah.
And it makes me retch, and I just need to get rid of it. So I'm going to see what happens when I swing at it with my Warhammer.
Yeah, do it up.
Doing it. Two-handed. coming at you live with a 20.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wicked. You roll your damage dice twice.
Darn right.
Darn tootin'.
Is it? Oh,
So
so
you
that's,
roll it twice and then
that's
add the
1,
modifier.
4, 5 plus 3 is 8. It's not that good.
That's pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
After that 20.
It's gross, okay? It's
After
gross.
That 20.
Yeah, and your warhammer like smashes into it and like sinks in a little bit, and then as you pull it out, it like suction like out, and there's just like a little bit of residue on the tip of your warhammer.
Can I like wipe it off on the ground, or is it all pissy pus?
Pissy
thick?
pus.
It's
a
just sort of
piss
like a
pus
blanket
party.
of like dead leaves around you right now.
I don't want to be here anymore. Guys, it's gross in here. It's gross.
Come back. Why are you even...
And as that happens, you guys are still out on the path, and one of the trees beside you sort of shifts a little bit, and part of it comes out, and there's like a wood humanoid type
That's not great.
thing that steps out and like looks like it's ready to, fuck some shit up.
Ready to spray its pissy pus all over the place.
I don't...
What do you guys want to do?
Stop right there.
And it does
Go. Listen.
briefly.
Oh, it listened.
Do you guys want to like do anything, or do you want? Otherwise, it's gonna do a thing.
Oh, it's gonna do a thing?
Let's swing at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Which one of you guys is gonna do it?
You want me to take a swing?
Yeah, you go for it.
I go for a swing.
Yeah, you go first.
So I just swing? Is that what I do? I swing? I'm swinging?
Yeah.
Okay.
With what?
My quarterstaff.
Two-handed?
One hand.
Get away.
Fuck me. 4 plus 6.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
God damn.
For a quarterstaff? That's the attack bonus, right?
Yeah, I forgot that you had such a high attack bonus.
Yeah, 4 plus 6, so it's 10 though. It's still not great.
Cool. And it takes the hit and it staggers back, and parts of like it sort of break off, and like the wood like twigs snap off of it, but it's still standing, and it takes a swing at you. It like rakes forward with like a long branch like hand and like just claw at you, and it does. Or sorry, what's
God.
what's your AC?
16.
Okay, and it hits you. And it.
I still have 2 damage from when you slapped me or whatever you did.
No, we had a long rest after that.
Did we?
Yeah, you did.
When did you hit me?
You take 2 damage.
2?
Yeah.
I'll
well, I guess
just keep it the same.
It's a good thing I have hit points now. Ow! The tree man hit me. Are you watching?
You're really good at selling your injuries.
Yeah.
Ow!
Nubz, are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna hit Nubz next turn. I'm gonna smash her with a healing rock.
No, it's my healing rock. It only responds to me. Right? That's how that works.
No, you can do it to whoever. Yeah. What are you gonna do? A thing?
Well, I don't really know what this thing is, so there's no point in really trying to do anything.
Light it on fire.
Is it an animal? Can I befriend it?
No, it's not an animal.
Oh yeah, I befriend small beasts.
You watched part of the tree come to life, like, so you know that it's.
Well, it's a tree. That means it's a plant, which means it's vulnerable to fire damage, which means I'll use produce flame, right? This is like Pokemon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em
That's so true.
What's the tree Pokemon? Tree
Executor?
Treeman?
Wobbuffet.
There's Trevenant, which is like the ghost tree Pokemon. And then there's What's his name? Like Wobbly Rocks, whatever that thing.
Wobbly Rocks. This sounds
Yeah,
right.
Executor.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kinda tree-ish.
he does, but that's not who I was thinking of. He's the one that, like, what is it called? Like pseudo pod or whatever? I don't know. I can't remember. Who cares?
Pseudopod.
Snorlax.
Pseudo Wudo.
Pseudo-Wudo. There it is.
Yeah.
You're going to produce some flames.
Flame on, bitches! I'm gonna throw it at him.
Yeah.
I did that.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got 12 plus... It's a spell, so plus 6.
Can you produce flames? Can you produce flames?
It's the morning.
When do we fight an army of Kermit the Frog?
Yeah, you definitely hit it with this fire.
Cool.
And it lights up immediately and just burns down to ashes.
Well, that was
What does it
a
smell
good
like?
prediction.
It smells like thick piss. It smells like Kroy's pants.
Oh, okay,
No, it does not.
Can we
That's
not
too
bring
gross.
that up?
But as that happens, we're gonna jump back to Bort, and Bort
I smell burning piss.
hears more noises.
Kroy's pants burning.
More noises, and you also see one of the trees sort of come to life, and then another sort of like tendril vine things kind of drop down from one of the other trees and sort of form into the shape of another humanoid as well.
Sounds bad. Guys, I need help. And
Can't hear you. Too far away.
Yeah, we beat our guy, so we're just gonna sit this one out.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna swing at the closest one with my warhammer.
Okay, so you're still closest to the sap.
Oh, I don't want to
Thing.
hit the sap again. Oh, okay. I'll hit the sap again.
Cool.
Doing it, taking a swing, and I'm gonna miss it because that's a 6
Yeah.
plus 3.
Oh, cool. You hit it.
Oh, hooray!
Stupid ass.
1d10. Roll. Oh, I thought it was an 8. It's a 3 plus a 3. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. So 5.
Are Kroy and Nubz, are you guys just going to stay on the path, or are you going to go up and help?
Well,
I'll go fucking
yeah.
help.
Well, we're hearing stuff. We'll go.
Okay. Well, don't seem so enthusiastic.
I'm sorry. I'm just cold.
What happened to the blanket?
It's not a very warm blanket.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so if Nubz and Kroy are going to join, I need both of you guys to roll initiative now.
Well, there's a 1.
That's a 1.
I think as long as you get it in the box.
Mine is a 12 plus
So does that mean I'm last behind the enemies too?
1. That's 13.
Yes.
None of them could have.
13.
None of them could have thrown a 1.
They could have, but they didn't drop it on the goddamn floor.
I hear you, Nubz. Thinks that she's cool because she throws a fire and burns down a tree.
Yeah.
Okay, Bort just did his thing. The vine-like one that's just like a twisted mass of vines is going to also attack Bort at this point in time.
Hooray.
Because he's the closest to him.
And because I'm so popular.
I can
Even
help.
here at Red Rock,
Yeah.
they love me.
And that's a 17.
I have an 18 armor class.
Okay. So it reached out towards you, and it was to look like to sort of grab you and like hold you. He's going to grapple the grappler, essentially.
The grappler can't be grappled.
But you sort of twist out of his, like, you've seen this before, like, you're the grappler, you know.
Oh.
So you
I
twist
know
out of
it.
his grip, and everything is okay for the moment. The twig guy goes next, and the twig is going to attack Nubz.
Oh. No!
It's just a twig. You got fire.
For 16. Does that hit?
On what?
your AC.
Duh.
Okay, cool.
My dice are fucking thick piss colored.
And it takes a swipe at you with its like
I'm
one of its like branch appendages and scratches across your face and for 3 damage.
Ow! What the heck?
It's kind of mean to scratch the face, I
Not
think.
the face.
Oh no, not the bees.
I'm still alive.
You are still alive.
So it does 2 damage?
3 damage.
3? I'm weaker than Kroy now.
Kroy, you're up.
What am I closest to?
You're closest to the twig.
Let's smash that fucking twig. Another one-handed swing.
Cool.
Ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Sometimes you just gotta grease it up.
I still can't get over your mic stand. It's like slowly lowering.
18.
18? Yeah, that hits.
Cool, so I roll a d6.
I don't know.
Shut up, Bort.
Okay, yeah. Roll your damage.
Feel the jewels, everybody. Feel the jewels. Roll a d6. I got a 4. Plus, there's no bonus, I don't think, for a one.
Yeah, there's still a bonus.
Yeah, it's d6 or d. Plus 2.
So, 6 total?
6 total, yeah.
Okay, and the same sort of thing happens when you hit this. Some of its like little branchy appendages like snap off and hit the ground, but it's still standing.
Damn it.
And now it's back to the sap. And yeah, it takes another like it goops up at you and tries to like uppercut you. And that's an 8, so it misses again. It's just a little too slow for you.
It's pretty slow.
Also, you are untouchable.
Yeah, exactly.
And now it's Bort again.
Now it's Bort. He's gonna finish off the sap because it just keeps
Just
coming
sit
at me.
on it.
20.
Oh shit.
Fuck you.
Cool.
All right, and I get to roll it twice.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
Because it's 20.
Because it's a crit.
okay. So 3, 2, 5 plus 2, 7. Just want to why can't I roll high on that?
I don't know. You get those 20s though. That's
I know.
Good.
All right. So yeah, you smash in again the same like it sinks in and
Jello.
just like
It's not giving me any feedback either. Like it's not like I'm hurt now.
no, it's just like a sticky wobbly blob of
I think
sap.
I need to stop hitting the sap.
No, keep going, or maybe we eat it.
And
Lick it.
the viney creature again reaches out.
I bet you Seth would fucking eat this thing.
Yeah, we should have brought him.
And that's another 14. So
At the
Yeah.
very
So nothing.
least, we would have had a human sacrifice, which is
NBD.
always good.
NBD.
Kroy, since you just landed a hit on this Woody thing,
Woody Harrelson?
yeah, on Woody Harrelson, he's gonna take a nice little swipe at you too.
Good luck.
For God, they're all rolling real bad.
Good.
Good. That's a 6. That's a 6 total. So
He needed 10 more to even come close.
he just like swipes over your head. His depth perception is terrible, and he thought you were taller than you were, and he just misses by a whole bunch.
And I scoff with laughter.
It's hard. It's hard when you have to. Wait, is the creature taller or shorter than Kroy?
Taller.
It's hard when you have to look down at things. It
Yeah.
really does skew the whole setup.
Thank you.
Nubz, it's
Yeah.
you.
It's me.
Burn them down.
Yeah. Burn it down.
Cool. The one that's like made out of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Ideally.
We didn't start the fire.
The fire started
I got
us.
18.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Great. And it does 1d8.
Get a date in there.
Yep.
Didn't we just do
1d8.
this one?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was pre-blanket.
Guys, I still have an Ultra Sphere, by the way.
No, we don't save it.
I wasn't going to throw... I just said I still have it.
Save it to throw at Seth.
Finally, when we save his mom.
And I got 6.
Okay. Cool. Again, this just lights up immediately and just burns down to a crisp. And now there's just a smoldering pile of like wood pieces
Fuck.
See, the thing
at
is,
your feet.
only you can protect the forest from fire.
I like that you couldn't even get through the joke without starting. Only you can protect yourself from produced flame.
Produced flames.
Anyways, we got a great show coming up.